The men of influence who are here saying, hey, we want to make a difference in our community now. It's a big deal.
We gonna start right here, right now.
But the gangbanging thing, I don't do that no more. That's done.
We all can survive together.
This is something totally new to the city, and our city's growing.
Seeing y'all is a hope.
You one idea away.
I feel it in my heart, I see it, they show it, they true to this too. And we're gonna make a difference. They're gonna make a difference.
This right here is, we're making history. It's never been done in this city.
Using the influence they have in those circles in order for us to be successful.
Because see, at the end of the day, we gotta make it cool to do the right thing. That we have to do that.
I'd rather save a life than take a life.
But what y'all doing is phenomenal. It's on a whole nother level because y'all doing it and y'all not getting the financial assistance that we get.
Y'all could change the dynamic.
MOI has to work.
Yes, sir.
Or 5-6 years from now, you're gonna be looking at your baby in a casket.
The main goal is to really get the murder rate down.
We can never quantify our success. We can't do it. We ain't gonna have it on a piece of paper. All the stuff we stop.
The impact that they made in such a short time, you guys will be so amazed.
I'm thinking like either this is gonna go all the way good or all the way bad. It was like no middle ground.
What you guys do, you are crime preventers.
We need your support. We need your support to keep them on the right track. We all need some checks and balances.
And I do want to say thank you to the MOI because they have done a lot for the community.
Every week there's a meeting with some of the shot callers and some of the official people that represent different sections of the streets.
You had everybody in your whole community, from every different hood in there. That was Bloods and Crips, who was everything. It didn't matter. That was an amazing feat. And that, what y'all showed in y'all community about them being able to work together is a solution for other communities to look at. But what you did in that room is a solution that is viable for right now to save lives.
Dee was telling me he wanted to see something different in the MOI.
The reason why the MOI works is because we wasn't out there talking. We was out there doing. That you gotta be more of a gangster to do this work than to go out there and just start shooting up for no reason or whatever. Because you can keep your G and do the right thing with it.
And so Men of Influence is a leadership in the community.
So one of the things we want to do is be that safe space for these kids. That's what the Men of Influence is all about. Presence, strength, and consistency.
I don't want to be a man under the influence. I want to be a man of influence.
And so the only way you're not going to be afraid of the people that's in your community is when you sit down with the people in your community.
One Body ENT, they have the Men of Influence, the Women of Impact, the Mom of the Wisdom, and they have a youth group.
For the next generation of kids that are upcoming, I see One Body ENT giving them a space where they can be heard. It's about having a family, a second family, and that's what One Body ENT is and does for me.
When we bring it together, our impact is so much greater. For me, it's exciting to be a part of it. They have the whole total package, and everybody can help everybody. And with the One Body ENT, they have opened up a lot of things for our seniors. They are left alone in a lot of cases. Many of them feel like they don't have any purpose to live anymore. I felt like my job at this stage in my life was just pretty much to wait to die. And clearly that's not true. But now, every Friday, they are coming and they are excited just to be in the room, having conversation with other seniors. That is just absolutely beautiful to see that happening. We've been able to sustain everything we do. We've been able to provide for the needs of Moms of Wisdom. We've been able to pay for events that we've hosted, all from donations.
Making an impact in a major way.
If this is working for me, it can work for everybody that's in here.
I feed the homeless at the rescue mission with their program on every holiday.
We're going to make this one of the best organizations in our city. Amen. Because this work is too important.
Me and Slug were actual enemies, like active enemies. The MOI has provided a platform, so to speak, for people like him and I to communicate and get to know each other on a different level. Because the lines of communication is what provides the safety. Things are being talked out because I have a way to reach out. That would have never happened anywhere else, you know what I mean? So.
For MOI to partner with some of these organizations to create these opportunities for teammates.
But what we need to be talking about now is who is with opening up like these lines of communication and talking about this ceasefire with those who are down with it.
Like I said, I went down and I noticed, man, y'all be doing your work, man, but y'all getting a lot of support, man. Like, people just really ain't seeing the gravity of it. Y'all go inside where the police can't go. People go come to y'all when they know he ain't gonna go to them. Y'all need a lot more support, because what y'all doing, man, gonna take a lot. It's just, we gotta get them people to understand y'all there. Start putting that money down and help y'all out.